In this edition of One Weekly, Anatoly Malykhin's monstrous strength, Rodtang's explosive firepower, Christian Lee's incredible comeback, and the relentless Alibeg Rasulov. Welcome to One Weekly. The iconic Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok hosts this year's biggest martial arts spectacle at 169. Anatoly Malykhin and Umar Khan headline the blockbuster show as they battle for the one heavyweight MMA world title. Three-division king Anatoly Malykhin showed signs he would be one of the promotion's biggest stars with a sensational debut victory over Brazilian finisher Alexandre Machado in March 2021. His next opponent came in the form of Iranian powerhouse Amir Aliakbari, who is starting to build his own name in the heavyweight ranks. In March, a pair of Goliaths made their heavyweight debuts at one. Anatoly Malykhin continued his 9-win streak with a dominant TKO victory, while the trash-talking Amir Aliakbari suffered a devastating loss.
He like baby. I lost, but what? I show him.
На каждый бой я готовлюсь как на последнюю битву, и он не исключение.
Tonight, Aliakbari confronts Malykhin, determined to make him eat his words and prove he is the #1 contender in the heavyweight division.
Amir Aliakbari in the all-black trunks. Anatoly Malykhin in the black and white. Outside leg kick from Malykhin early.
Nice little exchange right there. You can see Malykhin's being very aggressive with the striking, looking for those big right hands. He's got to be careful though. Good movement coming from Aliakbari. Nice right hand landed by Malykhin though.
Curling the leather, swamping into the jaw of Aliakbari. Malykhin choosing his shots wisely. Uppercut landed off the left hand.
Malykhin's got to be careful because you see how he's dropping that lead hand? That left hand's coming really low after a punching sequence.
Aliakbari getting touched on the beard early though. Straight left down the corridor there from Malykhin. Nice left hand again, backs up the big fella from Iran. Overhand right there from Malykhin.
Big power coming from Malykhin though. Aliakbari has good head movement. He's got very strong boxing. He knows what to do out there. He just got caught by Kang Ji-won the last time.
Oh, he got caught again! He got caught again! An overhand right drops Amir Aliakbari. Wow, how about this from Malykhin? Back up to the feet, but he got tagged a beauty dragon.
Yeah, Malykhin might want to separate here and keep the hands going because Malykhin does not seem to be hurt by or phased by Aliakbari's shots, but he's doing real damage now with the knees.
That was an absolute harpoon of an overhand right. Knees to the head of the ground, that opponents are legal if Malykhin wants to throw them. And he does.
Aliakbari needs to separate here because these knees are taking a toll on him. Look at that front headlock position from Anatoly Malykhin. Such power coming from that lock and then those hips.
Aliakbari's chin has been exposed in one championship in his short career here so far.
Malykhin might want to separate here. I think he's doing good work on the feet. I'd like to see him go back to the boxing. Man, how strong is this guy? This guy, Amir Aliakbari is a world champion level wrestler, and there's no place he can go because of this grip that Malykhin's got on his head. Good head and arm control right here from Anatoly Malykhin.
Malykhin doing everything right with 2:35 remaining in the first, set for 3 by 5. And now back to that distancing for the strikes. And Anatoly Malykhin find range with that overhand right again, that headache maker. And then Aliakbari gets one back of his own. 2-punch combo from Malykhin.
Malykhin's okay to exchange like that in the pocket because he trusts his chin going to the body as well.
Mitch, you said that Aliakbari has head movement. I don't see it.
Well, he had it, now it's gone because I think he's tired. Look at him,
he's getting lit up again. He gets dropped. The big kibosh. Malykhin! down Aliakbari!
Wow, man, look at that left hand, man. He was turning it with the right hand. I gotta see the replays of that.
The undefeated Russian breakout star looked untouchable with a sensational finish. He went on to win MMA world titles in 3 different divisions, cementing his reputation as the most dominant force in one championship. Malykhin next faces Senegal's biggest MMA star, Umar Khan, as they square off for 1 heavyweight MMA gold at 169. The second championship bout of the card is the Flyweight Muay Thai World Title Showdown between the Ironman Rodtang and decorated British striker Jacob Smith. Rodtang is one of the most exciting fighters on the planet. As a Thai stadium champion with over 250 fights, he arrived in one looking to make a name on the global stage. After 4 stellar performances, Rodtang earned his shot at superstardom. Determined to bring the belt back to Thailand, he challenged Jonathan "the General" Haggerty for Flyweight Muay Thai gold in August 2019. While Haggerty utilized his reach advantage,
Just that timing is just beautiful.
Rodtang kept his forward pressure and relied on heavy leg kicks. After a slow start, the Thai megastar found his boxing rhythm in the 3rd round.
He's landing a lot clearer shots. We're seeing the aggression from Rodtang, and the crowd might be oohing and on.
The General was forced on the back foot as Rodtang kept closing the distance and started to throw heavy punches and elbows.
This is a much better round for Rodtang. This is what we expect from the Iron Man, to go forward and throw heat. Beautiful work done by Rodtang in that 3rd round. That's the Iron Man that everybody in the world of Muay Thai was so excited to see tonight. Now he's starting to bring it out.
The fight reached its climax at the start of the championship rounds.
Jonathan Haggerty versus Rodtang, why not?
Do you like the counters of Haggerty so far? I like how he's throwing a combination. He steps, then he throws that right kick or that left kick, and he steps back. And that's when Rodtang starts to come forward, and Haggerty's able to hit him with something.
Front kick again from Haggerty, finding range. Outside leg kick from Rodtang.
Oh, that pressure.
Hooking punches and the power of the 4-ounce gloves. You see Haggerty trying to slice and dice and fillet there with the uppercut elbow. Good front kick, nice long extension off the lead leg. Jab from Haggerty.
A little bit of deflection right there from Rodtang as that jab came in lightning fast.
Nice tip to the lead thigh from Haggerty. Then skips up inside thigh kick. Threads the jab again. Takes an outside leg kick. Body shots. Oh, Haggerty's hurt. The shots hurt him. The liver shots hurt the champion.
Haggerty's got to move.
And Rodtang knows that he's going to go to that liver. He's going to try and blast the right side of the body of the champion. And Haggerty needs to find a way to cut him. Needs to find a way to open him up with the elbows now. Oh, he drops it! The big kibosh! And Haggerty goes down. Referee O'Malley puts the count on. He's up on his feet. But he's been rattled. It was a beautiful hooking punch from Rodtang. And here comes the Iron Man. Here comes the tag. Now he's gone incredible Hulk. Now the ticking time bomb has exploded. Rodtang marching him down, eats a jab. Haggerty circles away from the power side. There's a front kick. Haggerty's got to give himself a chance to recover. And Rodtang says, stop dancing. Come and engage with me. He's trying to get inside Haggerty's mind. He wants Haggerty to play his game. Wants him to suck it into a brawl. But Haggerty not falling for it. He's not going to take the bait yet. Oh, nice front kick there. A taste of the feet once again for Rodtang. Downward elbow. Hoping for the collarbone. Jab. But he's doing a Beyonce. He's going to the left, to the left. He's got to go to the right, to the right. Stay away from the power side of Rodtang.
He's doing a good job of slowing down. He says, this is for a belt. Come on, let's go toe-to-toe.
And how about this?
Get into it.
Haggerty calling Rodtang forward, saying, no, you come on, you bring it. I'm not coming to you, you've got to come to me.
Yeah, that's just mind games, though. He's still moving, though. He's on his bicycle. Looks at him, points to the ground, says, let's go.
Haggerty playing the mind games. Saying, I made you lose your ground. Come on back into the
it's gonna come down to the 5th and final.
Rodtang kept his momentum in the final round to earn the unanimous decision and become the new Flyweight Muay Thai king. 2 years after their first encounter, Rodtang and Jacob Smith square off once more for the one Flyweight Muay Thai world title at 169. And in the main event, Anatoly Malykhin and Umar Khan collide for the heavyweight MMA world title. Still to come, epic action from Christian Lee and Alibeg Rasulov. You are watching One Weekly. Welcome back to One Weekly. 169 will take place at Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok. Christian "The Warrior" Lee makes his long-awaited return and puts his lightweight MMA belt on the line against undefeated Turkish star Alibeg Rasulov. Two Division I MMA world champion Christian Lee holds the record for the most wins in one history at 17. In one of his most memorable matches, the Phenom challenged Shinya Tobikon Judan Aoki for the lightweight MMA strap in May 2019.
Christian Lee says 2019 will be his year.
I want that belt!
For me, the world title, it means everything, but it also means nothing at the same time. The goal is to strive to be the best person that you can be. When you step in there and when you have the title of the best fighter in the world, that's just a label. It's up to you to decide how hard you want to train to stay on top. There's definitely a lot of responsibility in holding a world title. Not only do people look up to you, kids look up to you, but as a public figure, you have an opportunity to make a difference and to show the world martial arts in its purest form and to not bring the sport down. This is the start of my legacy. This is my one chance to win the lightweight belt and to show the world that I'm the best fighter in the world. This fight is everything.
The Japanese submission specialist Shinya Aoki dragged Lee to the mat and applied heavy top pressure from the opening bell.
And this is Aoki's territory. Aoki's a nasty martial artist. He'll set a get well led into a hypochondriac just for the hell of it. And again, picks his mark, drops the elbow between the arms, and again from Aoki.
The Warriors showed resilience as Aoki dominated the first round.
Is it over? Lee's in trouble, in huge trouble. But he escaped.
What a warrior, look at that.
The second round would be an iconic moment in one history.
Oh, nice left right hand there landed by Shinya Aoki as he jumps in for a big hook. Oh, good sprawl there by Christian Lee as he rushes forward with some hands.
Christian Lee comes in at winning 3-7 knockouts, 4 submissions. 100% finishing rate. Comes in off back-to-back first-round wins of his own over Kazuki Tokadome and Edward Gallagher.
It's a 50-50 position. One hand under, one hand over the arms. Now we're going to see Shinya Aoki start to turn. He's going to start to create a little bit of chaos. Good job by Christian Lee. I'd like to see Christian Lee wait for Shinya to come to him because you know what Shinya's going to do. Shinya's going to try to shoot him for that takedown. That's where Edward Folliang was able to catch him with that knee. Is when Shinya came to him.
It's the shot! It's the upset! It's the Phenom! It's Christian Lee! He's never lost to a Japanese opponent! Christian Lee brings the house down in Singapore!
For your winner, by way of technical knockouts, and new one lightweight world champion, Christian Lee.
At just 20 years old, Lee achieved world champion status. At 169, he welcomes the next challenger to his long reign. Following his success in the amateur scene, Alibeg Rasulov turned pro and won 9 out of his first 10 fights by stoppage. He arrived and won as an instant contender and faced former lightweight MMA title holder Rae in July 2024.
A rising star from South Korea, Rae Alvarez, a former world champion. Oh! Rae gonna be in trouble! He's beaten 2 world champions back-to-back in Marat Gafarov and Eddie Alvarez. Now he takes on the warrior Christian Lee.
Oh, he's starting to turn it on.
Oh, he got tagged! He got tagged! That was a beauty! What a year for Rae, having defeated 3 world champions in a row.
일단 이 운동을 하는 것 자체가 최정상의 선수라는 걸 증명해내는 거기 때문에 벨트를 갖는 것 자체가 이 체급 내에서는 내가 제일 세다는 거를 증명하는 수단이잖아요.
This is chapter 2 in a very heated rivalry.
The heavy artillery from the challenger. Christian Lee's done it! Christian Lee's the champion again!
사실 속마음은 뭐 바로 3차전 했으면 좋겠다 이런 생각을 했지만 뭐 현실적으로는 뭐 한 번 정도 이겨야겠다 이런 생각도 했었습니다. 그 벨트를 제가 가져와야 된다고 생각하고 있고 그래서 여기서 내가 제일 세다라는 거를 증명하는 거기 때문에
Мне не важно, что он бывший чемпион, а это просто соперник. Но мой соперник очень хороший и он многих выиграл, но мне без разницы, это просто следующий. Каждому бойцу можно найти ключ. Если он хорош в стойке, я буду с ним бороться. Если он борется, я его буду бить в стойке. Я в себе уверен. Когда я захожу в ринг, мотивация тут ни при чем. Я делаю просто свою работу. Я вообще не волнуюсь в этом бою.
그래도 이때까지는 저 같은 선수를 만나지 못했기 때문에 무패의 전적을 가지고 있었다고 생각을 해요. 상대방이 또 이번에도 저를 그렇게 바닥으로 그래플링 하려고 넘기지는 잘 못할 것 같아요. 그래서 약간 지쳐가는 모습을 보이면 제가 또 타격으로 잘 풀어나가서 게임을 또 이길 것 같아요.
Меня это никак не давит. Для меня это хороший шанс. Это хороший шанс для меня.
네, 뭐 벨트를 갖는다는 의미 자체가 제가 운동해왔던 의미이기도 하고 그걸 계속 이제 들고 있으려고 노력을 하려고 할 것 같습니다.
Для меня эта победа очень важна. Я считаю, что сейчас мое время и я его пройду.
그래서 이번에만큼은 이제 1패를 선사할 수 있는 미안하게도 이제 제가 1패를 드리겠습니다.
A classic striker versus grappler match saw Oak and Rasulov exchange leg kicks before the Turkish newcomer closed the distance and brought the fight to the canvas.
Oak, right now Oak's got that 50-50 position and it prevents him,
And a takedown here for Rasulov.
The South Korean star continued to find a home for his punches.
Just over the midway portion of the second round. There's a combination there by Oak.
But Rasulov took over when he entered the clinch and started connecting with his hooks and uppercuts.
Rasulov right in the chest of Rae.
keeps touching that.
There's a right hand shot. Rasulov followed by a left hook.
Gaining momentum, Rasulov pushed the pace in round 4.
After that last round, the lead is kind of shifting to Alibeg Rasulov. That was a good third round for him. Good 5 minutes. He's able to do this, right? Land short shots, good boxing exchanges, applying a lot of pressure, doing work inside the clinch. Look at that overhand right. Oh, trying to exchange with him.
Stiff jab there by Rae, but Rasulov certainly has the momentum here as we begin the 4th round, Mitch.
Yeah, that clinch is a very good position for him. He's doing a great job of landing short shots. We saw in the replays the elbow like that. Just catching Oak in the transition and trying to good positions to land those short shots. Nice jab landed by Rae in the corner. Alibeg, Rasulov pressures forward. A nice clean elbow. Question his gas tank. He's never been into the championship rounds before, but here we're seeing him. You know, it looks to be fading. Looks to be really trying to apply that pressure to Okrayun.
Mitch, if you're Okrayun, do you want to see more of a sense of urgency? That spinning back elbow that missed. Okrayun, then he throws the right hand over the top.
I mean, you'd like to see a sense of urgency from both these guys coming into the final rounds here. And a lot of it has been done in this position right here, inside that clinch. And he needs to kind of create some space and do a little bit more activity. He's kind of getting beat up inside the clinch. There's a couple quick rabbit punches, trying to land a hook. Rasulov is good inside that clinch, right?
Well, you could just, as you look at the face match of Okrayun, it seems to start to, it's starting to wear upon Okrayun the pressure of Rasulov.
I think one of those elbows opened him up. Now he's leaking pretty significantly.
I believe it's on the bridge of the nose, it would appear, of Okrayun. But man, these two are just going to battle here. They are fighting in the trenches. They're coming up on the midway point of the fourth round. He's on the inside.
Alibeg getting attacked to the body, frames off, but good clinch work.
What an inside battle.
Good job with the collar ties, the elbows, you know, catches Oak in the transition as he's trying to bring his hand up. He gets caught. Very wear and tear battle here going on.
It's a war of wills between Okrayun and Alibeg Rasulov.
Yeah, 100, just a war of attrition. Such a grueling style fight too, just Alibeg hanging on Oak like that.
It's a physically demanding fight as well.
Yeah, it is. That's one of the hardest parts about mixed martial arts is the grappling, is the clinch work, is the wrestling. If you're an experienced striker like Oak is, you can sit at range and pick people off and keep coming, but...
Tanding call. We resume with time, but that is pretty much right in the center of the forehead. More so, and that is problematic for Okrayun. And now Rasulov going right after Okrayun.
Good dirty boxing. Grabbing the plum, touching him with the uppercuts. I think Rasulov is just mean inside that clinch.
Undoubtedly. And he's just so relentless, Mitch. Okrayun coming forward, trying to throw something significant. An elbow on the inside by Rasulov.
Oak tries to answer back with 1 minute to go here in this fourth round. Oh, nice shot. Landed by Oak with the elbow, but Rasulov retaliates. Oak tries to fire off some back foot striking, but Rasulov able to smother him.
He's on the inside by Okrayun, but some dirty boxing here between these two. Under 30 seconds remaining in the fourth round.
Come on, work. Yeah, Oak's trying to get Rasulov off of him, but it's like struggling inside a fishing net. You've been swimming and caught in a net. I don't know if you're like that, Ray, but out there in Chicago in the rivers. But I was caught in a fishing net once, and it just feels like you're just, the more you struggle, the deeper it gets, right? The more entangled you get, and that's kind of what's happening to Oak here. The more he's trying to fight it off, he keeps getting drawn deeper and deeper into the web of Rasulov.
Rasulov's constant pressure in the final round proved to be the key to pulling off an upset victory. He extended his perfect record to 14 and prepares for his toughest opponent yet. At 169, two of the best in the world square off as reigning king Christian Lee and Alibeg Rasulov battle to become the undisputed one lightweight MMA world champion. And closing out the show is the heavyweight MMA world title showdown between three-division king Anatoly Malykhin and Umar Rug Khan. Thank you for watching One Weekly.